focus, believe in yourself, and aspire to be whatever you want to be. Don't let anyone tell you you're not going to be able to. Don't let anyone tell you that's not going to work. Just don't let the noise get to you.
Poughkeepsie, New York is where it's all live. The 845 is where it's all live.
Hey y'all, so I spend most of my days, if not all of my days, working on a computer, getting people access to different things.
Here with me, I have the one and only Lanayah McGue. Say hello to the people.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Welcome
Yes.
to the Poughkeepsie Middle School, High School Alumni of the Week, where we aspire to inspire our up and coming next generation. Right? Are you ready to
Yes.
drop some jewels to our next generation
Yes.
coming up?
Whatever I can give.
Right. Beautiful. Well, as you know, it's been a challenge for our students to adjust to virtual learning. I'm pretty sure it's been a challenge for you as well, to adjust to this new reality. So before we talk about your middle school experience and what you've been through, can you just tell the people a little bit about yourself now, like a little bit about Lanayah after high school?
I just finished my degree for health administration and associates, and I'm currently working on my bachelor's in business administration with a focus in information systems. Um, so yeah, for Antonio, Texas for the last 4 years. And with while being in San Antonio those 4 years, I have worked medical records, and I have also worked clinical, which is pretty much like a front desk clerk, booking, rescheduling, managing provider schedules. And then now that I'm here in Turkey, which I just got here about 6 weeks ago, no, almost 2 months, almost, yes, almost 2 months ago, I got here on the 6th of October. And now I'm in Turkey and I'm working with computers and I enjoy it.
It seems like you went through a
Yeah.
lot of transitions.
It's a lot of transitions,
A lot of
but
transitions.
it's fun. It keeps you on your toes, definitely. And I'm one of those people who's like, I'm still finding myself. 'Cause, growth is, internal growth is a never ending process. So
Right.
it's like you still got to find your niche. You never know when you might come across something different and be like, oh, this is for me. So
Right.
I keep my mind and my heart open to different things and just trying different things because
Right.
you don't know until you try it.
Right. I totally agree. Speaking of transitions, can you tell me a little
Mhm.
bit about your middle school experience and how you transitioned from middle school to high school?
Yes. So middle school, I was a little bumpy. You still learning, still trying to understand. And I just say it, I was very active. So I was a busybody. I didn't really process how to sit down. So going from middle school to high school was like, all right, I had to talk, I had to come to myself and sort of come like, we gotta buckle down because if nothing else, everything counts. But if nothing else counts, that first year in high school and the rest of your high school years, they count. That'll set you up. That'll put you in a different ballpark, whether you get a full ride scholarship, half ride, quarter ride, or if you just might have to take other routes. So be it.
So, a little birdie told me that you played the violin in middle school.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. I played with Mr. Carr. I don't know if he's still the orchestra teacher there at the high school or the middle school. I think he used to fluctuate between both schools. He is amazing. He is amazing. I enjoyed playing the violin. I still have my violin. Her name is Lillian, but right now, since after Turkey, I'm moving to England. My stuff, she's in storage right now, waiting to meet me over in England. So yes, play an instrument. Get your artistical skills out there. Paint. One thing I right artistical. One thing I wish I would have did or had time to do was take the clay class. They got like a clay or arts. Yeah, I wanted to work with the kiln and all that stuff. Anyway, but yes, play instruments, man. It's fun. It is fun. Like there's so much you can do once you start opening that part of your brain of just art. I can't draw, but I'll try. It doesn't matter what you can't do. It's matter that you try. That's all.
Right.
That's it.
You
All
tried.
right. So, my transition for the most part, it was nice going in knowing that you had like your few friends, who your circle, I guess you could say, but that first year, I'm gonna say you definitely spent time learning yourself, and to some degree, I would say the height of certain things, aspects, you either learn what's for you and what's not for you. And
Right.
I feel like that's what I kind of did my ninth grade year. Just trying to get situated, like, all right, is this what I want to be around with? Is this what I want to be around? Is this who I want to be around? Like, what if the direction was for me or wasn't for me? So I feel like I got established in that way in throughout my transition to high school. It was just sort of kind of sorting through, I guess you could say.
Definitely, I totally understand that. But so to double back to middle school, can you tell me a little bit more about your middle school experience? Like, tell me one of your favorite middle school experiences.
Oh, okay. So, my favorite middle school experience, I would have to say, I honestly have two.
Okay.
It's hard to deny that. My first one would be with Miss Haley. That's my school mom to
Wait,
this
wait.
day. That's my school mom.
AKA, for the ones who don't know, Miss Haley
Yes,
is
Miss Tucker.
Miss
Okay, got a
Tucker.
ring and a babe. Look, that's school mom right there. Um, but we had a group. She had established a group called Girls Group, and it was a few of us. I believe it was like me, Loren, I Paradise. Who it was? There was a few of us. There was about 10 of us, and it was just real like mentorship for young women. Young ladies trying to figure life out, figure themselves out. So it was really good mentorship. And for me, I come from a good structure, a very firm structured like mom. So childhood, I guess you could say. So I didn't have a problem with receiving more mentorship, and I like actually welcomed it because it's nice getting different perspectives from different people, different backgrounds, different races, different age groups. It was eye opening. So I think that also sort of kind of helped me buckle down as I was transitioning from middle school to high school. Then my second one is going to be, there was a program that was at the middle school. Well, one, I was trying to work my butt off to get an upper bound because back in the day they said Ralph ain't play. So it was sort of kind of like you had to be on your stuff. So
P's and Q's. I mean,
I had to get it together for that. But there was another program, it's called VASS, and I was with Vassar College. I don't remember the guy's name who ran that, but I'll tell you that was another program. I just stayed in programs, honestly. It was like I didn't really have free time, so it's just like stay busy. If you stay busy, you'll stay out of trouble. Sort of, kind of. At least that's how I still live.
those were some great, great, great memories. Okay. And lastly, if Lanayah was a current eighth grader right now,
Yes.
what would be your word of advice to yourself and to your current classmates?
To my current classmates, to all of us, I would definitely say focus, uh, believe in yourself, and aspire to be whatever you want to be. Don't let anyone tell you you're not going to be able to. Don't let anyone tell you that's not going to work. Just don't let the noise get to you.
I like that.
Unless it's corrective criticism, which is in the long run going to help you. um I definitely press the issue of being open-minded, open ear to constructive criticism. um and there's nothing wrong with using other people around you, whether it be your siblings, your parents, your friends, anybody, using them as examples.
Mm,
I feel the people we interact with day in and day out, those are examples of either what you want to aspire to be or what you don't want to aspire to be.
mm,
And that can be good or bad things. Everybody doesn't want to be a doctor. Everybody doesn't want to be a teacher. Everyone doesn't want to be a nurse,
right.
and that's okay. But everyone has the obligation to themselves to chase their dreams.
Ooh, girl, preach, preach a while.
Chase
Preach.
your dreams, y'all. Please do it. Do it.
Yes. Okay. This concludes our interview. But
Yes.
before you go, you got to get sworn in. You ready?
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hold up. Repeat after me.
All right.
No matter where I stand,
No matter where I stand,
my village is behind me.
my village is behind me. All right.
I promise to never give up
I promise to never give up
and be the best pioneer I can be.
and be the best pioneer I can be.
You've officially been alumni Tech
Yay!
certified. Yay!
Yes, there we go. All right.
Hey, 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 hey,
Oh, we dancing now? We dancing? Oh.
hey, get sturdy. Hey, hey. Don't gas me, don't gas me. No, for real, Lanayah, it was a pleasure having you today. Thank you so much for taking the time out. You are appreciated. I hope you stay safe. Go catch a turkey in Turkey.
I don't eat meat.
Huh?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, it's all right. You don't need turkeys nasty.
It's
No, on a serious note, be safe. I am proud of you. Keep striving to become the best version of you. And I love you.
I love you too, and I'm proud of you and you're flourishing. You're doing great. I love what you're doing. I think I already told you this, but I'm gonna tell you again. I love it. That's my goal one day, get back and give to the community. But I gotta retire first. I'm waiting for that 37-year-old retirement. Okay, 20 years and that's it,
You're back to
baby.
my country.
Look, okay. I know, but I gotta go back to the town, man. I gotta go back
home,
to town.
right? Gotta go
Something,
back home.
something.
Felt that.
Gotta do something.
All right, love. I hope you have a good one.
Bye, honey.
My current Poughkeepsie middle and high school students, if you're watching this, don't give up. If you're watching this, breathe and remember that you have support. I need to remind you that it's not easy. It takes a village. It takes one to raise one. But you have us to support you. All right? Push through. You're almost there.
Poughkeepsie, New York, that's